Hey. We are back with another dope episode, 77 Flavors of Chicago, joined by our dog, Campbell. We gonna see how this is gonna go. We had a fun little week here ahead, behind us.
Yeah,
a fun little week. We'll talk about it.
Fun week ahead behind us.
Yeah, one ahead behind. Are you ready for today's trivia question?
Let's get it.
All right, here's the trivia question for today. How many community areas?
77.
Good.
Thanks.
How many community areas made the original Jefferson Township?
Shit.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's a good question. Y'all, we'll give you
think about it.
Yeah, think about it. We'll give you some time. Let's get in tune, y'all. 77 Flavors of Chicago right now.
This is the podcast where we visit all 77 of Chicago's historic neighborhoods and discuss their heritage and taste the amazing food.
And if you know anything about us, we love two things, food and Chicago, so I can't wait to burn this gas money.
You ready?
Let's get it.
This is the 77 Flavors of Chicago, the podcast. Hey. Y'all, if wherever you're listening right now, make sure you're subscribed. Give us a little rating while you're listening. You could do it at the same time.
No, talk your talk it.
Follow us on Instagram. We're 77 Flavors Shy on all social media.
Literally everywhere.
YouTube
included. YouTube is full. 77 Flavors of Chicago.
You're right.
Yeah.
So if you are currently listening and you're not watching on YouTube and you would like to watch the great videos that Dario puts up there.
Thank you.
Go ahead and head over to YouTube. This episode, we have bribed you with our dog.
Yeah.
He is in frame.
His on-air appearance here.
Eating a bun.
Hey, that's my boy.
Wow. All right, relax.
That's my boy.
Relax.
Go ahead. Hey, eating a bun.
That's way too much information.
We talked about him humping the air last episode.
He's currently licking the top of my sock.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
He's weird.
Do you know the answer to our trivia question?
I'm gonna say 7.
Okay, one more time for those that need the question repeated. You know, I could tell what kind of stupid you were as a kid. How many community areas made the original Jefferson Township? If you said 18,
oh shit,
you are correct. You was off by 11.
I was off by 11.
Yeah. 18 of the community areas today created the original Jefferson Township, and they are Jefferson Park, North Park, Albany Park, Irvin Park, Portage Park, West Ridge, Humboldt Park, North Center, Dunning, Avondale, Hermosa, Belmont Cragen, Montclair, Forest Glen, Lincoln Square, Logan Square, and Austin.
So all of them.
Pretty much.
The entire north side. Okay.
Bonus, the suburbs of Norridge, Harwood Heights, and Norwood Park also made up the original Jefferson. Now, why am I telling you this?
We are the last one.
This is the last one. We waited. We purposely waited, y'all, until we created, went through all the original ones before we get to pretty much the OG of the northwestern portion of Chicago.
Yeah.
But before we get into all that, how was your week?
Oh, my week was good. What did I do this week? You had a much more exciting week than I did.
I did have a fun week.
We went to the Chicago Architecture Center after dark event. Super fun.
Yeah.
It was like a $20 ticket, and there's like sandwiches and a DJ and drinks. Each person gets 2 drink tickets. It's sponsored by Revolution Brewery, so they had all their beers there, and they had like the AHA sparkling water and regular water and wine.
That was fun.
And you get to tour the entire center, like both floors. So that was really fun. Thank you to the Chicago Architecture Center for inviting us to that.
Shout out to our people over there, Simway and Haley Sue. Hey, shout out to them.
Nice.
Here. Shout out to y'all.
We participated in their open house Chicago last year. We're very excited to participate again this year if they'll have us. Or if they won't have us, we're going to be there.
Yeah, right.
So we'll just show up to the sites.
Right, we pulling up.
Yeah, we'll
equipment on deck.
You know?
We here. We ready.
What else did we do this week?
It's always hard to remember what we do.
You know what's a fun fact?
What?
My birthday is 1 month from today.
Hey, okay. That is.
So, y'all, we are officially T-minus 30.
Let's go. T-minus 30.
You know, if you don't care, you're a hater.
Okay. Everybody a hater.
Okay.
You listen to this podcast, you a hater. Yeah. Pretty much.
You know what I realized the other day? I was like, I have a lot of toxic things about me. One of them being that I don't like drama in my life, but I love watching other people's drama.
It is pretty exciting, actually. When you're not involved, man,
it is the best.
It is.
Just peeking from the sidelines, I love that. Literally. That's why shows like Desperate Housewives, chokehold.
Real Housewives,
chokehold.
Chokehold. Got me.
Kardashians, I want to know how many babies she has with Tristan. You know what I mean?
Man, let's talk about it, man. What is going on there? This is, we could make this a little bit of a hot topics of the week.
Chloe.
Man, Chloe.
If you haven't heard yet, Khloe Kardashian might have just had or about to have the second baby with Tristan.
That's wild. He's a Chicago Bull, so.
Yeah, it's local news, okay?
Right.
This Chicago related.
This Chicago related.
And because he's for the streets.
He's for the streets.
He had gotten another woman pregnant on his 30th birthday.
Damn.
After he had just hung out with Chloe. This man is trash.
That's some horrible
garbage.
Dude, brother, you making us look bad out here. You know?
No, he's not in the same category as a lot of men. I feel like he's just out there by himself.
Yeah,
there's a lot of men like him.
Here we go. All right, let's change subject.
I don't want to be that person. But there's okay.
So you say men out there wilding. Ladies be out here cheating too. Let's not do this.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. Okay, don't all life matters me. All right?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I know. I lost.
Also women cheat.
It's some ladies out there that's like, nah, wait a minute, partner.
Don't do me.
Wait a minute, ladies. I'm sorry. This for y'all.
Nobody wants the coin.
I'm an ally.
Be one.
No,
act like one.
I am. He's a dog. He for the street. You said
he's for the street.
But he is real talk. That's wild. Anyway,
Jefferson Park.
Back to our job. You ready? Are you ready for it? All right, y'all. Let's see. Look, Sarah did it with the vocals.
I bet you the dog is peeing in the kitchen.
He probably is. We'll deal with it in an hour. Until then, let's get tuned up, y'all.
He came in here like, y'all talking about me?
Yeah. 77 flavors. Here we go. We are in Jefferson Park, community area number 11. Wow. And this is the big one. When I said it, I was like, damn, I set myself up for that one.
There's going to be a lot of sausage talk this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Be ready.
That's what she said.
Be ready, okay?
Be ready, yeah.
Byron, this one's for you.
This for you. The boundaries. To the north, Devon/Bryn Mawr. South, Lawrence and Gunnison. East, Chicago River North Branch and Laverne. To the west, Austin and Nago. The neighborhoods, Jefferson Park, Gladstone Park, Edgebrook Glen, Norwood Park East, and Indian Woods. Now, the reason why we gave you that trivia up top is, like we said, this is the finale of the Northwestern community areas, which is crazy for us. We can actually check this off the list. So if you are keeping track of on the map where we are in Chicago, this is the last Northwestern.
Actually, after this one, we only have 2 more North Side neighborhoods left.
Wow!
Until the end of our podcast.
Y'all hear that? We only got
officially, if all goes well and according to plan, our last episode will be December 12th.
Hey, okay.
So we're just under 20 episodes left.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
This is 2 more North Side.
2 more. This is the final 3 right here.
Crazy.
All right. Let's get it. I wonder if anybody knows the final 2. If you've been listening, I guess you can go back and look and see which ones we haven't done. Hell, I don't even know.
I barely know.
Yeah, for real.
Gun to my head right now. What to? Oof.
Yeah. That'd be your. Ooh,
Lord.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get into it. The name is named after Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States of America.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no. And he's one of the people that signed and wrote the Declaration.
Say that more professionally. He's one of the people that signed and wrote the Declaration
of Independence. Anyway,
it's all a joke.
Stop it. The first settler was John Kinsey Clark in 1830.
Is Clark Street named after that guy?
Or Kinsey Street.
Oh.
Hey, yeah. And here's something fun. He built the first log cabin in the area.
Okay.
That's wild. Here is another fun fact about John Kinsey Clark. He first came to the area in 1817 to Fort Dearborn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, where, get this, he was hired to deliver mail between what was not yet Chicago and Wisconsin. Ain't that crazy? Look at that fun fact. Yeah, that's a pretty cool fun fact.
Basically, what you're telling me, there was mail before there was Chicago?
Yeah, right. Yeah, come on now, you know. There was mail before Chicago.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there was mail before 1870.
The Pony Express. You know, the Pony Express. Well, actually, we haven't talked about the Pony Express.
You know something interesting?
Yeah.
Is like I took history in high school and all through school, right?
Oh, that shit's sticky.
No. One history that we didn't study is the history of the United States.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you in Jordan.
Yeah, we studied all of Europe. We studied like
majority
of we studied all of North Africa, South Africa, East and West.
I guess that's not too surprising because
Asia,
I guess that's not too surprising because you know what I mean, like here in the States we don't.
You're the op for us. From being honest. Let me
move on. Somebody gonna be like America.
That's fine. I'm just saying,
y'all,
on the other side of the world.
But if you know, we can talk like this because we are going to be in Jordan.
Yeah,
I'll break the news.
Also, we can talk about this because it's our podcast.
That's true. Right. Yeah, that's fact. First and foremost, but we gonna be in your hometown.
We are
more on that at a later date. But coming to you live from
in 2 months.
Yeah, that one is gonna be a split episode. We're gonna do Chicago and Jordan in the same episode. Okay, all right, enough secrets. I didn't tell them a real big secret though. I didn't tell them that. Anyway, the area is nicknamed the Gateway to Chicago. And it was a great route for transportation and for traders. And here's a fun fact. I want to ask y'all. It's a fun fact, but it's part trivia question. There were two main roads used. Any guesses, y'all? I'm not going to give you too long. I'll give them to you right here.
Kenzie.
No. That's a logical guess since I kind of, set you up for that one. But
Clark.
No, another logical guess. No. The first road was Northwest Plank Road, which is current day Milwaukee Avenue.
Oh,
and the other
long ass street.
Yeah, and
Avenue.
yes, and the next one is Lower Plank Road, which is current day Elston. Ain't that crazy?
Both are like right down the street. Down
and they extend
from everyone.
Yeah, right. They extend all the way through. Yeah.
What's the longest street? Is it Western?
Western.
Yeah.
Yeah. Western is Chicago's longest street. The farmers use those roads and routes to take produce to Chicago. Now, Chicago, in that time, was only 2 miles away from Chicago, away from the Northwest, at this point, suburb. This was not a part of Chicago. But they used to use this muddy route as trading posts, things like that. And if you remember, Milwaukee used to go all the way up to Green Bay. It was Green Bay Road, too. Green Bay Trail.
Like Wisconsin?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
So it used to go all the way up there.
Is the name of the town Green Bay?
Yeah. You didn't know that? You thought it was just...
I just thought that was the Bears.
No,
the Green Bays.
Stop it! Like this is.
What are they? The Green Bay what? Oh, Packers.
You got to get that one because the Bears. You think we would name our enemies that name and then get pissed off for it for decades? Wouldn't that be some shit?
No. I didn't say I thought their name was the Bears. I thought
Green Bay
is the same way you would say like the Bears.
You thought Green Bay was
their name.
Was the mascot.
Was the mascot. I don't know what a Green Bay is. A bay that's green? I don't know. Okay. What's a bay?
Wow. Okay.
What is life?
This is out of control already. Anyway, we are just at the beginning, y'all, of this history. 1850, the state formed Jefferson Township out of Dickinson Tavern. We told you about this before,
right?
Over in Portage Park. That's where Dickinson Tavern was in Portage Park. So kind of cool to tie in both of these community areas in that manner. But they actually literally incorporated this township in a bar, basically, which is out of control, which is weird.
Very on brand.
Yeah, and at the time, there were 115 households at the time.
Wow.
Yeah, and going forward in 1872, the town of Jefferson was incorporated. Right? Isn't that crazy? It's out of control, and our dog is just eating the
couch.
the couch up. You know, like slow down, Campbell.
Where's his ribbit?
I don't know. Hey, welcome to the show, kid. But in 1872, it was incorporated as the town of Jefferson, and most of the population at that time was German and Polish. Now,
continues to be Polish.
Yes, we'll get to that. And down the timeline, 1884, there were about 500 people in the area. So, they didn't change too much. When you think about 115 households, multiplied by, if there were 5 people in the house, maybe,
right.
3 people in the house, you probably get to 500. But it grew a little bit. 1889, that's when it was annexed to Chicago, like everything. Pretty much that 1889 year, everything was annexed.
They were like...
Yeah, give me all that. Now, and keep this in mind, all the 18 different ones that we talked about, that all became Chicago at once. Yeah, so we've individually we talked about how they were annexed, but now we're talking about
they all were actually at the same time.
Yeah, so you got 18 at the same time. So
wait, was Old Irving Park one of those? No, right?
No, it's not. But
it's pretty close.
Yeah,
I feel like in that same.
Yeah, it's very close.
Area.
I mean, Irving Park. Yes, it was a part. What am I talking about? It was a part because Irving Park includes Old Irving Park.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that was part of it. But
I'm just thinking. I'm trying to go back and remember what areas we said were incorporated to the city, but did not almost automatically receive the benefits of being part of the city. Remember, like they didn't maybe get the water immediately, or the one that had the fire and they didn't have access to the city fire department.
Montclair was one of them.
Right.
The other one, that's a good thing. Y'all go back and tell us which one it was, but it's crazy. Anyway, let's continue. 1900s. Street railways extended to Lawrence, Milwaukee, and Elston, and that brought a lot of different people. So we said this was German and Polish, but Russian, Italian, Czech, and Slovakians all came to the area when, of course, transportation came to Chicago. So obviously we've told you the annexation in 1889 and all the annexations was due to those areas wanting better things such as water and lights and transportation and roads and things like that. So they voted to go to Chicago, but Chicago also wanted to. I think that gets lost in our annexation tone. Chicago wanted it because we had just had
a fire.
Yeah, the fire. Not only that, but we were also coming up on
Columbian
the
exposition.
So we needed to be a big city.
Yeah.
To kind of qualify ourselves. Yeah. So pretty cool how all this is like lining up. Yeah. How's all lining up?
I was really excited for this episode. I feel like there's going to be a lot that ties in.
There are some other really cool things I'm going to talk about. In 1930, the population was roughly 21,000. Now, I just said.
Wow. It was like 500?
Yeah. 1884, it was 500. And 50 years later, it was 21,000 people.
That's insane.
That is some growth there, which is crazy. Here's another fact, and reason why this is called Gateway to Chicago is because of the roadways and what it brought to people. And a lot of people that came in there, they were workers, they were laborers, all kind of craftsmen. Everything that kind of made Chicago is who came here, right? In that time. 1959. Do you know what was completed in 1959? Anybody? Any guess? Any Chicagoan out there that's listening and just
L?
Close.
Metro.
No, you are very close. The Kennedy Expressway.
Oh,
the Kennedy Expressway was completed in 1959. Bonus fun fact: the original name was the Northwest Expressway. pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
Really cool.
Now here's where you kind of you get in a little bit. 1970, the CTA constructed terminals so that more buses went to the area. Again, they just really said, "Hey, look, we need transportation up to this part of the city to kind of move back and forth." And the metro was created in 1985.
Damn, that late?
That late.
That's crazy.
I was born in 84, y'all.
You'd think it was around.
You think it was around?
People were like, there was rail, like people were moving.
Yeah. Here's another fun fact about Metro. It is the busiest. Chicago is the busiest and has the most rail lines for Metro in the entire country.
Wow.
11 lines, 241 stations.
Yeah, but it runs till 10 p.m. and then you gotta.
Yeah. Then you gotta figure it out.
$300 Uber back home.
Hope you got friends.
For real.
The population. Since we're talking about the population, today the population is roughly 26,000, and most of it is Polish, like you said.
But now it's just Jefferson Park. It's not the 18.
Right. It's just Jefferson Park.
But before you were talking about the full 18.
Full thing, right?
But now if you combine the population of all those community areas,
probably ridiculous.
It's
insane.
Insane.
It's probably insane. So if you think about it, that's a good point. 26,000 just in Jefferson.
What's today's Jefferson Park?
Versus in
1880.
Yeah, 1880. No, it was what did I say? 1930. You know, well, even then, that at that point it was annexed to Chicago, and it became just that part was Jefferson Park.
Yeah. But
still,
I guess.
But still, there's still a lot of people. That's a good point. 26,000 in one small area versus, we add all those up. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of Chicagoans. We continue. The area is home to one of Chicago's largest Polish populations.
Polish. That's police and Polish.
I was gonna try to slide by that one again.
No way.
No. All right, here's now this is really cool. I was out in the rain getting a picture of this. The Polish Cultural Center is located in the Copernicus Center. And here's the fun thing. Did you know that it was in 1981, it was moved to the Gateway Theater.
Oh.
Now that Gateway Theater, which is Copernicus Center, do you know the significance of that? Again, I tell you, I'm chock full of facts this episode, fun facts. That was Chicago's first movie theater.
No way.
Yes. Ain't that crazy? Chicago's first movie theater over there.
That's insane.
It is insane.
When did movies become a thing?
A while ago. a while ago. That's a safe answer.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah, all that being said, we talked a lot about transportation. We talked a lot about this being the gateway to Chicago, this area here in the 18 community areas and population. Here's some fun facts about travel and some significant transit dates in Chicago. 1882. These are all fun facts, y'all. And I want y'all to use this at work and to impress people. If you're on the first date, here you go. 1882, the cable cars were started. In 1890, electric streetcars were started. 1892, the first L line opened.
Wow.
1917, the first motor bus was started. Okay. And get this one is the one right here. 1993, the L lines changed to colors.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's the year I was born.
Yeah. So when you think about it, that's not even that old.
No.
For us to be saying
Thank you so
the
much.
blue line, the orange line, pink.
So young.
Yes.
Full of life.
More life.
More life.
More life, y'all.
I just did a little quick googly searchy. The first movie ever was 1888 in Leeds.
Hey, where's that from?
Leeds?
Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is.
UK, I believe.
Oh, okay. Damn, that was the first movie?
Yeah.
Shit, that's crazy.
No, I believe it is the UK.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's a nice little fun fact.
Yeah.
Look. you go. Get yourself
Thank
a
you.
coin for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun facts there.
That's a lot of fun facts.
A lot of fun facts. Pretty much the whole episode was a fun fact.
You know what we failed to mention at the beginning of this episode?
What?
That we just got the first image from that big ass telescope.
Yeah, y'all believe that? No, I do.
What?
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. No. I believe it. I believe it.
Well, first of all, it is fact. So you could go ahead and not believe it if you want to.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
It's insane.
That is. I mean, like.
No, it's free therapy. If you ever feel like your problems are too big, just look at that picture and realize how meaningless you are.
Damn.
In the grand scheme of things. I'm not saying in your day-to-day life. Somebody probably loves you somewhere.
Damn.
But in the grand
some universe.
scheme of things.
Some universe you got love.
I mean.
Might not be on this earth, but it might be on a earth. Did you see?
Earth.
Earth. I said a earth. And earth. I'm not stupid, okay? You know what somebody said? Somebody said they had an image of the whole galaxy, and they said, "This is God's favorite. This is God's favorite planet." And it was us. It was that. I don't want to get into it, but that's funny, y'all.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I mean, it might be.
It might be.
Who might?
Who knows?
I don't know. I can't say yes and definitely yes. I can't say definitely no. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
all I see is what's in front of me.
Yeah.
And what's in front of me does not answer that question.
Hey, that's a fact.
So
you know who out there?
I don't. But I know that telescope captured a 13 billion-year-old thing, and it wasn't God.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't a white man in the sky.
You know, we better not be losing no more cell phone service. I'll tell you that much after them pictures
I'm gonna
came
email
back.
Verizon and be like, "You see this?"
So you mean to tell me y'all can take pictures of another galaxy?
Okay,
but
but
I
I can't get service
Right.
under a fucking bridge.
You know?
Gotcha.
Okay, all right. You know, maybe
But you can't switch quickly enough from Wi-Fi to 5G.
Damn.
Okay, my TikTok video is gonna pause as I walk outside my house.
You can't do nothing else on my computer, or this shit gonna freeze up.
Literally.
Okay, all right, bet. All
I'm
right,
gonna
bet.
email Comcast this picture. Be like, see this?
You see this? This is technology. I
never.
don't know what the fuck y'all
You
doing.
can never. What,
Maybe Chloe's soulmate is out there.
Chloe? Oh, stop.
Anyway,
Listen, we don't clown her.
no, we don't. We don't. We don't.
We clown Tristan. He's a clown.
He is a clown. Anyway, y'all ready to talk about the food?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Let's.
We'll be right back after these messages, y'all.
Perfect. Ba, ba, ba. We are back.
Hey,
With the food
portion
of this episode as Dario munches on a
Potchki.
Hey.
Keep my potchkis in a bag.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't
Is
know.
that a thing?
But it's in a bag, y'all.
Wow. It's literally in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is jam filled, isn't it? I had one. First of all, stop moaning on this podcast. It's a family show.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad, though. My bad.
Smacking.
No, I ain't
and
smacking.
moaning.
I am moaning, though. That motherfucker good.
So your preference is jam. I prefer the custard filling.
We jumped right into this motherfucker, didn't we?
It was delicious. Well, no, I just want to talk about it because you were already eating it. So I was let me weigh in on this
Y'all
scenario.
heard that, y'all?
That's what she said.
Anyway, all right, let's get.
All right. So today, we stopped by the historic Andy's Deli.
Hey.
So Andy's Deli is old as hell. It's from 1918.
Wow.
Yes. I'm telling you, we couldn't have gone anywhere else. I looked at.
Wow.
I was like, it's really again, it's those like really old neighborhoods. It's really hard to pick one place.
Yeah.
There's so much good food.
That's like an obvious choice right there, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, I know most people know about this place, and if you don't, you're welcome. So
what we here for?
Yeah. So it was established by Mike. Do you want to take a stab at pronouncing his last name? I already forgot.
Yeah.
So I asked my sister's friend who is Polish to pronounce his last name. Here you go.
Yeah, here it is, y'all.
Miko Wojcik.
Miko Wojcik.
There you go.
Yeah.
So his name is Mike, and he established this deli in 1918, and it kind of like really just kept growing, and it was bought in 1980. by Andy Colasa, who is the current owner and the president of the company. It's a huge deli, right? And by huge, I mean in comparison with other delis,
right?
I've been to, but it's pretty big. It's pretty big. It's like I want to say it's almost like a full grocery store. They have a produce section, they have a meat section, a hot food section.
I would say it's a whole. The layout is different,
right? It's a smaller grocery store.
Yeah, but it's got everything though.
It does have everything, and it has a lot of like Polish imported items, not just foods, but like even body care items, household things. So I'm not very familiar with Polish culture. I've only like once I moved here and I actually like met Polish people, and one of my college friends was Polish, her family, that I slowly started getting introduced to it. But I did not have any knowledge of anything related to Polish culture before, or even like anything Eastern European. But yeah, so I when I walk into grocery stores like this and I don't know what I'm looking at, I'm always like super intimidated because I'm like, I want to try a lot of these things, but I have no idea how to even ask for it.
I just look at the colors of the drinks.
You say anything orange?
Yeah, anything orange. Then I start looking at the shapes. All right, look, that's not an orange. That's a peach.
Ridiculous.
But that's how I do it.
Yeah, but no, everyone that we talked to, because we ordered from the hot food section, super nice. They explained what the food was, and we got some great things. And they have just.
I know they were looking at us like as much food as we ordered through the hotline. They were probably like, y'all could just buy the food and make it yourself.
Make it at home.
Like, what are y'all doing?
Like, no.
Y'all buying dinner at 10 o'clock in the morning? What's going on? 12 o'clock in the morning?
Like 12.
They're like, what's going on? But y'all don't know we do this.
Yeah,
you know the other cool thing before we started about the food? Polish TV was there right next to us. Right, and we were like,
we might be on it.
We might be on Polish TV.
If you watch that.
77 flavors is for the streets.
Out here.
We out here, y'all.
Yeah. But you know what surprised me is that everyone in there speaks Polish, which I know is like not that surprising, but it's like, I don't know.
All, like Polish, like they was deep. It was
I really like that. It makes me feel like I'm going somewhere that
it's different.
I'm actually getting, I don't know.
Like
the food is going to be good. Like you know how if I walk into an Arabic restaurant and there's no Arab people eating in there, I know that shit's about to be trash.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Same thing. If I go into, I don't know, literally any cuisine. Yeah. Right. If I go into a Mexican restaurant and there's no Mexican people eating there, I'm like,
this ain't real.
What is this?
What is this falsehood? Y'all trying to sell me?
Literally.
Y'all trying to sell me the galaxy?
Literally.
Stop it.
What Becky's making the food in the back?
Becky?
You know what I mean? So I like that.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. So it really did feel like super authentic. You know what I mean? Never been to Poland, but I'd imagine. I'd imagine. They have similar things there.
I imagine
even the magazines were in Polish.
Correct. Yeah. And I think you can. It's the same as like when I go to the Arab grocery store. Anything that I could get back home, I could get here relatively easily. Right. Because I know it's imported. I know they'll have it. So, that's how I felt that place would be. It would be like, if you are Polish or you grew up in Poland and moved here or whatever the situation is, you go there, you're probably going to find something. Right. That you're looking for. But anyway, let's talk about the food that we had.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Because it's not a restaurant, right? So it's a grocery store, a deli. And you walk up to the hot food section, and it is many, many options.
I mean,
a lot of things I have no idea what it is. But you know what the most popular thing that seemed to be in there was duck.
Yeah.
A lot of duck.
Yeah, a lot of duck.
A lot of smoked fish. There was a smoked salmon. I don't know if you guys have watched or listened to the episode where we went to Calumet Fisheries and bought smoked salmon. It looks the same. It's like that hook tail of a salmon. It looked delicious. I saw that one of the ladies next to us ordered it.
Looked really good, yeah.
It looked really good. Everything smelled delicious. So yeah, like I said, a lot of duck. But we got a couple different things.
Yeah.
One, we got
the ribs.
Which was
we talk all that Polish stuff.
Dario's choice.
And then we get ribs
first. Like, why are we ordering ribs?
Let me tell you something. We got the ribs. We don't have to elaborate on it too much. They were good. I just want to prove the point that Chicagoans love ribs.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, what creed, what race you are. You can get ribs at any place in Chicago.
They were good.
That is the point I want to make. We can move on from there. The sauce was fire.
Yeah, it was.
It was very tender.
The sauce was a little like thicker.
Yeah.
Than
I like it.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was
and
good.
it's a little more smoky.
Yeah, I like it. It was good.
It was good.
And that's all we gotta say about that. I just proved my point.
Yeah.
Carry on.
The next thing we got were these like roasted potatoes and with dill and some kind of like a I think it was definitely butter, and they were so good.
Yeah, they were good.
That was probably one of my favorite things that we got. I love roasted potatoes. I love potatoes in general. Anything you can make out of a potato is.
They look good too.
Yes.
Like they were very golden.
Yes.
With the nice little garnish, the green garnish on there.
Dill
garnish, and I was going to start an assault on dill, but I think I like dill.
I think you definitely like dill because I've made you a bunch of things with dill and you smack the shit out of them. You just like to say that you don't like dill.
No.
For like fucking whatever reason.
Just mess with people.
Yeah, to mess with me specifically.
I'm not going. I'm not.
You
doing
know
it.
how much I like dill.
I mean, look.
You think you don't like dill, but you don't even. If I gave you, I was like, "What's this?"
I could definitely taste dill. I ate dill pickles for so long. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the candy cane thing I told y'all about?
Maybe they don't remember. Tell us again.
You know, we was hood kids, and we used to have pickles and put a candy cane in the middle of them and just eat it like that.
What does that taste like?
I can't even remember. It's been so long. It's been
like
decades since I had it. Minty pickles. It's weird.
I can't imagine.
I don't know. We did that. We did snotty nose kids. That's what we were.
Snotty nose.
Yeah, we were. Anyway, these potatoes.
Spicy?
I can't remember. I just know I did it. We used to eat a lot of them.
And now you're a picky non-pickle eater.
No, I eat pickles. Pause again.
Eat one slice of pickle.
No,
on an entire burger.
Okay, if they not, you're right. Kind of. I'll have two.
Not kind of.
I'll have two pickles.
Okay,
on there.
sorry. I'm so sorry. 2 pickles on a burger.
Y'all know those people who be asking for all the pickles on there.
That's me. Give me.
You want to know
all the pickles?
You want slow down. You want to know what I feel about? I feel the same way about the pickle eaters. The same way I feel about avocado eaters.
You're literally.
Y'all need to go to jail. All them pickles. All y'all.
Okay. Stop being a cancer.
I'm gonna give you more than 3 pickles on anything is absolutely absurd. You don't need that.
Yes, you do.
What do you need all them damn pickles for?
Flavor.
For what? Your pickles for what? Pickles are enough
Delicious.
flavor in each one.
Delicious.
No, I need somebody to tell me, y'all. I'm calling the cops. It's on y'all.
I'm calling the cops.
I'm calling the cops on y'all.
That is the most cancer I ever met in my life. He's calling the cops on pickle eaters
and avocado eaters. I'm Topo drinkers. Topo cheap.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I did fuck with them, so I'm not gonna do that. But
that's the
anyway,
saying hi.
Anyway, yeah. Look at Campbell. He's trying to be on TV, trying to be famous. All right. Anyway, next. What else?
Next, then we ordered some pierogies.
Yeah, we had to.
We had some meat and then some cheese and potato ones.
I didn't have the cheese and potato.
Yeah, because you specifically said you didn't want any.
I did not.
And you said, I said I don't want any. I was like, they're for me, so you could relax.
Yeah, I didn't want none. I did not want any of those.
How did you like the meat ones?
They were good. They were good.
If you're not watching the video.
Yeah. I'm currently getting hit in the head by my dog's tail. And he
is on the back of the couch.
He is just all up in here now. He want to press his damn keyboard.
He does. He's like, I see all these colors.
There you go. Okay.
But yeah, so I had the cheese and potato. You had the meat. Both were really good. I prefer the cheese and potato ones. I don't know why. I just feel like, and for me, I feel like they're extremely filling. Like they're a good side thing to order, but also you can order them by themselves.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're filling enough.
The meat ones were good. And here's the thing. So you order by the pound, right? You order by the pound for everything by the pound. So we did half pounds of each one. And you get a lot of pierogies on this. So like if you really got to mess with pierogies, we're going to be eating pierogies for a little while.
I mean, shit, I smacked all the cheese and potato ones.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
They gone? Mm-hmm. Wow, I got full quick.
Well, I didn't try the chicken and I only had a bite of the ribs.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And I didn't finish the sausage.
Yeah, I got.
That's what she said.
Speaking of, we
had the
Kobayashi sausage, right?
The what?
The Kobayashi. What'd you say?
Kobayashi.
What
Kalabasa?
Kalabasa.
Bruh.
Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. Shit.
Hold on, let's Google the official name.
The official name of the
Kalbasa.
whatever.
Kielbasa.
Okay.
Kielbasa?
Cool.
It's a type of meat sausage from Poland. Wow, this mic. It's a type of meat sausage from Poland. It was really good.
Was it? No, I said it like I didn't eat it.
Yeah.
No, it was very good.
Did you like the sausage?
You get
That's what she said.
it was a lot of sausage. Okay.
That's what she said.
It was
also
the curved sausage.
That's what she said.
Anyway, as my dog tried to eat me up. No, but it was fun. The sausage was good. No, the sausage. Let's move on. It was
okay.
you see the picture.
No, but it actually was really good.
Yeah.
It had some kind of like lightly sauteed onions with it. I don't know what it was seasoned with, if I'm being honest, but it was really good.
It was very good.
Yeah. I don't think it's seasoned with anything. It's like whatever the mixture they put into actually making the sausage.
Yeah.
And then they cook it.
What I did, yeah, dog. Life hack here. What I did was I actually took the some of the sausage and with the potato, and so I was eating them both at the same time.
That's what she said.
Moving on. What else?
Anyway,
was that it?
No, we had the chicken.
Oh, that's right. Now here's the chicken was lackluster. Okay, the chicken was lackluster.
Okay, it wasn't your favorite.
It was not my favorite. It was.
It looked really good. They were like ginormous chicken wings.
Yeah. You know, they were big, but they were not that good, y'all.
That's what she said.
That's again, big doesn't mean good.
That was good.
Can you grab his toy before he eats my entire arm off?
Yeah, keep on going. What else we got?
I think what else did we get? We got my favorite candy. Wow, my brain just farted. My favorite candy, which are these like they're not Polish, I don't think, but they're like
Toffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's a caramel cup with hazelnut in it, and then an actual like a hazelnut cream, and then an actual hazelnut topped with chocolate. And I ate the entire box in the car.
We did. The box did not even make it home, y'all.
It didn't. It didn't even make it off the expressway.
Didn't he? No. Didn't he make it off the Kennedy?
Sure didn't.
Or Northwest Expressway.
Yeah.
I did make it off of there.
We also did get the Pachkis, which I thought were only on Pachki Day.
Yeah,
that
right.
is not the case.
I do want to have one.
I know they were year round.
If you're watching, I'm gonna eat with my left hand since the dog's been
licking your right hand.
Y'all, this Pachki is good.
It's really good. Listen, it's one of the best ones I've had. Mm-hmm. It's super fluffy, the right amount of filling.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
It was just really good. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it
was good. So good. I'm still eating right now, y'all, because it's large.
I ate my whole thing.
That's what she said.
That's enough. That's enough of that.
That is. We wore that button out.
Yeah.
That's it though. I like it though. That was since 1918. You said
1918. Yeah,
wow.
I definitely want to. I definitely want to go back and buy some of their. We didn't get a chance. It was really packed in there. We didn't get a chance to actually look at like the sausage that they had and the deli meat that they had in the store. We really wanted to just be in and out since your girl still got a job and I am working. So we didn't have time to be in line, but we will definitely be back for that because I really. You wanted to get some.
I wanted to, the line was so long for the different sausages. I was like, I don't want to wait in this line no longer. But this dog is going crazy right now.
He is going crazy. Well, on that note, we will abruptly end it here and say, if you guys enjoyed this episode, again, send it to someone you like. Go check out Andy's Deli. Go out to one of the many things in Jefferson Park that are really cool to look at, all the historic buildings. And if you did not like this episode, you hate our dog and you hate all dogs.
Right.
And that's kind of really shitty. Like, that's a really shitty person thing.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
That's terrible.
Anyway, we'll see y'all Wednesday, actually.
Hey.
We'll see you Wednesday. Y'all, be blessed. Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of 77 Flavors of Chicago. We hope you enjoyed it. If you can, please like, rate, and subscribe to us on all streaming platforms where you listen to podcasts. And we hope you listen soon. We'll catch you back next Monday with a new episode. Bye.